Hey guys, welcome back to the machine learning tutorial for beginners by Uplatz. So in the previous lecture, we have started with the machine learning course. I have told you the introduction and what is machine learning, like a kind of definition, and how it is different from the traditional programming, correct? Then why do we need machine learning? Yes. So what are the areas the machine learning can cover? Then we have seen the features of machine learning. So automation, improved customer experiences, then automated data visualization, and finally the business intelligence. And I also told you that these are not the only areas that can be covered under machine learning. In the near future, each and every field of our daily life will be covered under machine learning. Okay, everything will be automated. So we are automating the things which are beyond our control. Okay, so you can expect machine learning to play a very important role for the humankind in future. So let's continue the lecture. So we will see few more things in this session. So once you have understood, once you have got the idea of what is machine learning, then the next question is, what is the best language for machine learning? And although there are many languages that can be used for machine learning, according to me personally, so Python is hands down the best programming language for machine learning applications. So Python is the most preferred language, beating any other programming language to develop machine learning applications. This is due to the various benefits mentioned in the session what we are doing right now. So other programming languages that could be used uh, that we can use for machine learning include R programming language, C++, JavaScript, Java, C Sharp, then Julia, Shell, TypeScript, and Scala. So few of these languages like R, then Julia, then Scala, so are becoming very popular right now, but still Python beats every programming language and is the most preferred language. R is also a really good language to get started with machine learning. So maybe in the future we will do a separate machine learning course on using R programming language. Okay, this is purely with Python programming language. So Python is famous for its readability and relatively lower complexity as compared to other programming languages. Machine learning applications involve complex concepts like calculus, linear algebra, which take a lot of effort and time to implement. Python helps in reducing this burden with quick implementation for machine learning engineer to validate an idea. Okay, and as I told you, Python is famous for its readability and relatively lower complexity as compared to other programming languages. So you can check out the Python tutorial what we have done in the module number 2 to get a basic understanding of the language. So if you properly understand the module 2 of this course, it's a good thing we have covered the Python language that's essential for machine learning applications. Another benefit of using Python in machine learning is the inbuilt functions, inbuilt libraries. There are different packages for a different type of applications. So for example, we have NumPy, OpenCV, and Scikit for working with images. We have NLTK along with NumPy and Scikit when working with text. We have Librosa for audio applications. We have Matplotlib, Seaborn, and Scikit for data representation. We have TensorFlow and PyTorch for deep learning applications. We have SciPy and scientific computing. We have Django for integrating with web applications. We have Pandas for high-level data structures and analysis. So in these things, we have seen NumPy, okay, and Pandas, but other things like Django is for the web applications, then SciPy for scientific computing, then TensorFlow and PyTorch for deep learning applications. Then we have Matplot, Seaborn, and Scikit for data representation. So when we start with the programming in machine learning, we will use few of these libraries. Okay. Then Python provides flexibility in choosing between object-oriented programming or scripting. Developers can implement any changes and instantly see the results. You can use Python along with other languages to achieve the desired functionality and results. So Python provides flexibility in choosing between object-oriented programming or scripting. There is also no need to recompile the code. Developers can implement any changes and instantly see the results. You can use Python along with other languages to achieve the desired functionality and results. So Python is also a very versatile programming language and can run on any platform, including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Unix, and others. While migrating from one platform to another, the code needs some minor adaptations and changes, and it is ready to work on the new platform. So these are the reasons why Python is the most preferred language for developing machine learning applications. So as you can see in the slide, these what I'm showing you, these are the features of Python. So it's a summary of the benefits of using Python for machine learning problems. So the first is the Python libraries. There are many inbuilt libraries the Python has in it for developing many scientific and complex projects and applications. So pre-built codes for various applications under machine learning. The use of these packages makes the code very simple. Then the low entry barrier. So easy to understand and implement without wasting too much time in learning. Then flexibility. So Python is an object-oriented programming or scripting combined with other languages and choose suitable programming styles. Then we have platform independence, compatible with Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Unix, and all other operating systems. Then we have easy readability, easily understand codes written by others, copy, modify, and share with peers. Then we have good visualization options. We can build charts, histograms, and plots for better data comprehension and better data visualization and effective presentation. The Matplotlib is the most important package for data visualization. And finally, we have community support. So the people can discuss errors, solve problems, and help each other at Python communities and forums. So Python is an open source programming language. You can download the Python without paying anything directly from the internet from the python.org website, right? So let's continue. So again, let's see what is machine learning. So machine learning is said as a subset of artificial intelligence that is mainly concerned with the development of organization, development of algorithms which allow a computer to learn from data and past experiences. So in the real world, we are surrounded by humans who can learn everything from their experiences, right? With their learning capability, and we have computers or machines which work on our instructions. But a machine, if we think, can a machine also learn from experiences or past data like the human does? The answer is yes. And how is machine learning? So machine learning is said to be as a subset of artificial intelligence. So it enables a machine to automatically learn from data, improve performance from experiences, and predict things without being explicitly programmed. So with the help of sample historical data, which is known as training data, machine learning algorithms build a mathematical model that helps in making predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed. So machine learning brings computer science and statistics together for creative predictive models. So it constructs or uses the algorithms that learn from historical data. The more we will provide the information, the higher will be the performance. Right? Then a machine has the ability to learn if it can improve its performance by gaining more data. So that is the main focus. We want the performance to improve every time the new data is given, correct? So that is the ability of machine learning. Then how does the machine learning work? A machine learning system learns from historical data, builds the prediction models, and whenever it receives new data, predicts the output for it. So we train the model by giving it so much data that when we give a new set of data, it correctly predicts the correct output. The accuracy of the predicted output depends upon the amount of data, as the huge amount of data helps to build a better model which predicts the output more accurately. Okay. Then suppose we have a complex problem where we need to perform some predictions. So instead of writing a code for it, we just need to feed the data to generic algorithms. And with the help of these algorithms, machine builds the logic as per the data and predicts the output. Machine learning has changed our way of thinking about the problem. The below block diagram explains the working of the machine learning algorithm. So we will see some more steps on it. Then finally, we have features of machine learning. So machine learning uses the data to detect various patterns in a given set. It can learn from past data and improve automatically. It is a data-driven technology. Machine learning is much similar to data mining as it also deals with huge amount of data. So the data mining also deals with huge data. The machine learning data science also deal with huge amount of data. Then the need for machine learning. The need for machine learning is increasing day by day. The reason behind the need for machine learning is that it is capable of doing tasks that are too complex for a person to implement directly. So machine learning is capable of doing tasks that are too complex for a person to implement directly. So we will see many programs and examples and also the projects on these tasks later. So as a human, we have some limitations as we cannot access the huge amount of data manually. So for this, we need some computer systems, and here comes the machine learning to make things easy for us. Okay. We can train machine learning algorithms by providing them the huge amount of data and let them explore the data, construct the models, and predict the required output automatically. The performance of the machine learning algorithm depends on the amount of data, and it can be determined by the cost function. What is the cost function? We will see when we do examples. With the help of machine learning, we can save both time and money. All right. So the importance of machine learning can be easily understood by its use cases. Currently, machine learning is used in self-driving cars, cyber fraud detection, face recognition, and friend suggestion by Facebook, etc. Various top companies such as Netflix and Amazon and YouTube, Instagram, Twitter have built machine learning models that are using a vast amount of data to analyze the user interest and recommend product accordingly. So so how important is the machine learning? The machine learning, the rapid increment in the production of data. So every minute there's a huge amount of data generated by everyone, by each individual, everywhere. Okay, so whatever you do, most of the times you are generating some data. So the rapid generation of data, then solving complex problems which are difficult for the human, decision making in various sector including finance, insurance, automobile, healthcare, etc., finding the hidden patterns and extracting useful information from data. So these are the need for machine learning, which we are very certain to use the technology to make better decisions, better profits, and better business. Okay, so hope this was clear. So we have seen what are the benefits of using Python for machine learning, and what is machine learning, and what are the features of machine learning, and why do we need machine learning at the current time. Okay, so we will continue this in the next lecture. So I will cover a few more topics before going to the practical part. Okay, thank you.